Hi guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to utilize Pinterest for marketing strategies. First thing first, let's launch the Pinterest app. Then you want to click on the lower corner where you see the magnifying glass. Then you will be on the feed of Pinterest. Now let's say for example you try to sell your products, you just create your page, you see a bunch of competitors, people selling stuff. Let's try to find out and build the perfect marketing strategy that is gonna work. It's not gonna be something doubtful. Okay, go on the search bar and let's say for example you're selling car parts or you're running a dealership, right? Let's say for example, let's type BMW, right? You want to click on BMW. Then how you're gonna find out about products is simply clicking on the left side where you see the settings bar. Now you want to disregard videos, boards, profiles. You only want to click on products. Then you want to click view results. There you have it. Now we're seeing only products that are selling with BMW logo, merchandise, car parts, and you can utilize which ones are selling the most. As you can see, there is a particular rating for the products that are sold through Etsy. As you can see, we have these mugs, right? You might be selling drop shipping or whatever. You might be looking into what people are buying, right? Because if you don't see any feedback, if you don't see any sales, any ratings, these products are not selling, obviously. But you want to scroll down. Let's say you're selling a car parts, right? You see somebody is selling a rear diffuser for M Sport, right? You scroll down, you look how they actually structure their post, product details. You see, this is very detailed descriptions. They have all the keywords over here. They have all the models included. So they are hitting the keyword research not only for the model that they're selling, which is E39, right? But they're going after each and every series over here, which is suitable for M5, as you can see, and all the 5 series almost. You see the diesel and the gas as well. But something very important is you can see over here, sold and shipped by Etsy. So you want to make sure that you're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You want to make sure that you want to get what is working, make it at least 10 times better. Offer better pricing, better shipping, better execution on the order, smoother or less cost for the consumer. Or at least you should have a much better pictures, much better presentation of the product. Because if you can see over here, there are other smaller things that are actually running quite well. You see this? We're seeing 3,400 reviews and rating on this particular product, which is $49. As you can see, what they're selling prints on metal. See, displayed in one-of-a-kind metal poster designed to capture unique. So you see, these people are selling still something related to the BMW. They don't sell car parts, they don't sell mugs, right? They're making prints on metal, and people are hyped about it. You see how it looks like? It definitely looks like Printify or some of Teespring, some of these third-party apps. I'm not sure how this actually works, but definitely it looks interesting. And if you see that this product is going nuts, over 3,000 sales, well, that's a lot of money. And I'm telling you, this is a lot of money simply because it is very easy to find a product like this here. If you look for particular prints on BMW or whatsoever, this is the place you will find them, right? Let's scroll down and find some other products. You see this product over here, 63 reviews. And this again is something very, very small. No one says that you have to run a dealership or you have to be so much deeply invested. You might actually utilize a third-party apps to do so. If you can see over here, these people are not using Etsy. These people are using their own website. See, sold and shipped by their own website, which is probably give them a better conversion. We all know sometimes having a more customization on your website might turns out as a better conversion rate. People will see some different layout, something that usually you're limited when you're using pre-made sets of websites. But you get what I'm trying to say. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to, spend days and weeks trying to find out something new and try to get it working, right? Just pick the product, pick a service. If you have a product, if you have a service, just go over here, do your research and due diligence, filter everything by products. Don't lose your time to watch videos and pins and stuff that are not, related. They're not gonna give you straight up information. You want to come over here, you want to type on the search bar, you want to type the product or niche or genre or industry, and then you want to do your own research and due diligence.
Now, to start affiliating on ClickBank, what you are going to want to do is you're going to make sure to go ahead and have an account with ClickBank. Now, if you know how to use ClickBank, you're going to know that it's basically for affiliates. So, what affiliation is that affiliates basically take products off of some certain marketplace, and once they take those products off, after taking those products off, what you're going to do is you're going to become an affiliate for them. So you're going to take the link. In that link, you're going to have your product key. And after using that product key, you're going to send it around. You're going to let people know that, okay, there's this product and I want you to buy it. Okay, you're going to convince people to buy that product and you're going to get a chunk of money out of it. So you can actually customize your ClickBank experience. So, they're going to ask you all these things. You're going to fill in their questions. And once you fill in their questions, they're going to give you an account to work with. So you can become an affiliate pretty simply and pretty easily. And you can sell your product as well, acquire new customers with affiliation, and you have other proper seller sources as well. And here's the thing that affiliates can do. You can get affiliate overview, and there's different events, and you get really good revenue off. Okay, you get really good profit on ClickBank as well. Pinterest affiliate marketing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can become an affiliate for Pinterest and actually do affiliate marketing on your Pinterest account. So to do this for yourself, what you're going to be doing is, first of all, you're going to come to Pinterest and you are going to create an account with Pinterest, and you're going to want to make sure that you have a business account, as I have over here. So as you can see, I've already started my affiliation, and I have a lot of impressions, clicks, and saves. Now, to become an affiliate, what we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're going to go ahead to Amazon and become an affiliate for Amazon. Okay, so you're going to go ahead to Amazon Associate Central, get the affiliation account. Once you do that, you're obviously going to get your site suite. So let's say I want to affiliate for this brand over here. Okay, there's this Razer membrane switches gaming keyboard. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, when I become an affiliate for these people, what's going to happen from here is it's going to give me a lot of things to work with. So I'm going to go ahead, take the link off of this. Okay, here I'm going to come to Pinterest. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on create pin. And once we click on create pin, obviously I'm going to upload a photo of this keyboard. Then I'm going to add the title and all these separate things. And here, and add a link, I'm going to add the link of the actual, affiliation link that I have. And that's pretty much about it. So that's how you can become a Pinterest affiliate marketer.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Pinterest for affiliate marketing, the best tips and tricks, and how you can actually skip the line, because a lot of people are doing the same exact mistakes. First thing, let's launch the Pinterest app. The most important part that you want to focus over here is to look at high ticket offers and low ticket offers, meaning are you going to promote a more expensive item or little cheaper item. As you can see over here, there is someone who is actually promoting on the expensive side. You can see over here, when you click, there is a Tudor watch, right? And very important, you want to pay attention that this is not what he is selling. When you click on the item, you will get a similar items and suggestions from Tudor. Okay, he could have created his own page where he can actually promote and link all of these. So important step number one will be to choose what niche you want to focus. Do you want to focus on the expensive stuff, or do you want to focus on less expensive stuff? Because if you click over here, somebody is promoting a Tissot, right? Is the watch Tissot over here. So this is a very similar vibe, but this time around we do not have a $3,000 watch, but instead we have a $700 watch promotion, right? We have a Zara pants or whatever brand this is, and you have Adidas shoes. So they both look very similar, but they're targeting a different audience. So this is why it is very important for you to target the right audience. Don't try to target people who are buying expensive luxurious items and try to promote an Adidas or brands that are not luxurious, right? So step number one will be for you to target the right audience, and you want to make sure that everything is having a variety of choices. Look at this, for example, right? They even put their Instagram handle, so if you actually go on their Pinterest account, you will see that you hardly going to see any product. Okay, you're going to see a lifestyle images. So the main point over here is that if you want to build your own brand, from time to time you have to publish posts that are without ads, without sales offer. So essentially you're going to gain trust and you're going to get the right people to follow you, people who are really truly interested in the same niche. Another example over here. So if you look at over here, this is something that I don't like. Why I don't like? Because this is a mistake what I mentioned earlier. They're mixing brands that are not usually associated with the same person. The person who is, buying a Hermes, beanie, it's not the person who is gonna be wearing Nike shoes at the same time or Polo sweatshirt, right? It's not something that you definitely want to combine. Also, Cartier is pretty like old money stylish type of brand, right? It's not so expensive, but it's like it's giving you the vibe of mature person, which is not going to wear this, I would say, North Face look like jacket with these shoes over here, the low toe Nike Air Max, right? It's not gonna be. So this is what I was trying to say, guys. You want to make sure that you are really focusing on the right brands. You combine the right stuff, and then everything will go smoothly. We will have no issue. Like for example, over here, right? You have a watch that looks like Patek Philippe. It is not. This is why the combination might be perfect, because they have a Lacoste, right? They have a Zara, they have a Reebok. Everything is like regular, normal brands, right? Nothing crazy. But if they put the actual Patek Philippe, this will be a bad decision, bad choice, because this is not the audience. But this brand I haven't heard of, might be a Chinese brand, I really don't know. It's not gonna make a perfect combination. People will not be, really convinced to buy or even click on the links, because they might think that you don't really know what they're looking for. So this is the pro tips over here, guys. Point number one, identify your audience, and point number two, you want to make sure that everything is aligned and everything makes sense. Don't try to reinvent the wheel and try to make things that are completely new out of nowhere, because most likely you're going to make a mistake. Just try to improve everything that already exists and it's working. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Pinterest to promote your business like a pro. Let's launch the Pinterest app. Usually when you start a business and try to compete with someone on a new platform, you need to study the market, right? Well, guess what? Pinterest is not like the other platforms. When you pick your direct competitor selling the same exact product or offering the same exact service, like this table or furnishing item over here, right? You would see who is the next competitor on the line by simply scrolling down. Well, guess what? Look at this. All the Etsy sellers and original with the own website, as you can see over here, bedroom makeover ideas, right? And every other competitor is right over here. Dark classy, right? You don't have to go on Etsy and look for your competitors to see what is working and what isn't. Because yes, you could see the orders, right? You could see how many people are actually viewing the items, but you cannot identify which type of content is actually generating the most. Just look at this. If you click on this offer over here, right? You see what they're offering. You want to scroll down and you want to see that there are other sellers who are selling similar items. You could simply get inspired by what they're selling. And it's not only people selling the physical items. Just look at this page. This is home office ideas, right? And if you click on the items that are promoted, right, you could simply see what is stuck, and you could see what is actually recommended by simply identifying this part of the puzzle. So the main point over here is that you should go on Pinterest and first study your competitors, because it is very easy to find them. It is very easy to study them. While if you go on just the platform they're selling, for example, you go to Amazon, you go to Etsy, you're just going to see the number of sales. You're just going to see how many listings they have, right? But guess what? They're not going to act the same way on Pinterest the way they did on their own platform or the third-party software, right? On Pinterest, they're only going to pick the pictures that already worked out, the content that already makes sales on the other platform. So essentially, they are taking what is already proven to be working on Etsy, on Amazon, on whatever platform or website they're using as a landing page, and they're taking it and they're just putting it here on Pinterest. So essentially, you're coming here on Pinterest, you're doing your research, and you're just collecting the best working strategies from your competitors. Just imagine, right? You're not going and scrolling through the listings. Some store on Etsy could have 150 listings, and they could generate their leads or sales just from like 5 listings, and you will have a hard time finding which are these 5, right? But over here, you're sure, because if you go on this page over here, right, no, they just have an arrangement of only the best content. You don't see a mediocre content, right? You cannot publish a content like this on Etsy, and you know that very well. And remember, the main point of promoting or running ads on Pinterest is that you essentially have a double feed. As you can see, the feed over here is split into 2 sections. So the chances of you getting skipped and not seen is very, very high, because there are many other pictures or videos that are running at the same time that will distract the viewer. So this is what I meant by saying that you only have to create the best content. You only have to copy only the best strategies that are working, because if you lose your time with mediocre pictures or videos, people will simply skip them, right? Do you see how many pictures we skipped over here? Like this prints over here on the Scarface. You see how mediocre it looks like? It's obvious Photoshop, right? It's not what the actual product probably looks like. Or if it looks like this, you understand how bad it is, right? While you have something like, which is a high quality content, right? You could see that a lot of these timepieces over here, look at this carpet on the right side, right? So this is what I'm trying to say. Don't try to be mediocre. All you gotta do is to copy what is working and make it a little better. It's easier to find your competition. It's easier to make your research here on the platform. And like I said, you could have your chance by simply using the working strategy. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how people are making a lot of money on Pinterest app, and it's all about how you promote your product. I'm gonna give you 2 examples and your mind will simply be blown away. Let's launch the Pinterest app first. Let me show you this product over here. You see somebody actually sold out this product on Etsy, and they're selling it for $49.99. Well, guess what? The same exact product over here on Shein is selling for only $8.90. Same exact print. You see, keep on going, never give up, right? It's only $8.90. 56 orders so far. If you go all the way up, they're selling the same exact one. Do you see that? Never give up, right? Keep on going for $50. How about this? This is the power of Pinterest, my dear friends. You can find any product that is competing with you, that is part of the niche, it is part of the industry, and you can find how people are actually selling it, Are people drop shipping it? Are people creating a private label? As you can see over here, there are a bunch of different sellers selling the same exact product, same print, same design, absolutely the same product, and the disparity in prices is mind-blowing. Just think about what is the difference between selling 100 pieces of this $9, right, per piece, which is $900 in revenue, versus the person who is selling it for 50. 100 pieces for 50 is essentially $5,000, my dear friends. So I hope you very clearly understand the difference between marketing the same exact product, but paying attention who is selling this product to. So very carefully that when we click on the first option, which was the $50, I will go back and I will show you this one for $50, right? And when you click and visit the Etsy store, these people are selling in Europe. Simply because, as you can see, the price is in euros, okay? Versus if you go on the Shein, right? I'm not sure if Shein is available in Europe, but if you simply click on it, again, click the notebook, scroll down to the competition, click on the Shein, you visit the actual Shein store, and you will see that this is not available in Europe. This is only for US. So this is how people, obviously, we can speculate that they're, getting the product from Shein or from other Chinese supplier, but people are making a lot of money. And just think about, you might be doing this from the comfort of your home, just taking a better pictures, creating a better sales offer, sales pitch. Because just compare over here. Look at the description in this, the cheaper one, right? One piece, embossed cover notebook, blah blah blah, nothing special. Pictures, it just looks okay, nothing wow. If you go back on the $50, right? Look at this. Things are looking much more professional. It looks like this is a very good gift for a person that is into business, the person that is creating his own, texts, own plans, own, notebooks, taking notes. Person that is very organized. You can give this to someone that essentially has everything. It looks like a good gift for a person with money. It looks like a good gift for a person that is just into artistic hobbies. So I want you to pay very close attention how you can market the same exact product, but because your marketing is better, you can simply charge more, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times more. And this is how you can make a lot of money. Same pictures will not do the job. Same product could do the job, but the same marketing strategy and the same pictures will not do the job. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Video, guys, I'm going to show you how people are making a lot of money on Pinterest. They're using their imagination, and sometimes the skills that you need are not the skills that you're actually selling. Let's launch the Pinterest app and let me show you what I'm even talking about. Look at these sneakers over here. People are selling a custom Air Jordan sneakers, okay? We can speculate how they actually end up with this product, but guess what? If you know that there is a market for customization, you can simply go out there, find someone who is actually into coloring, painting, shoes, clothes, right? And you can buy the plain Air Jordan. You can pay the person to customize the shoes, take a pictures and publish it. And guess what? You can do the same exact business model with any product. You can go and find somebody who is doing engraving, right? You can buy a nice ball pens, a plain silver, metal, stainless steel, right? You can buy a bulk of these pens and you can offer engraving, right? You can buy the pens for 50 cents on the dollar, and you can find somebody to do a 50 cents engraving, and there you have it. You got a $1 cost acquisition on your product, and you can charge for $9.99. Who's not gonna buy a ball pen for $9.99, right? With a custom engraving. Don't forget you're gonna be charging shipping, so on and so forth. But this is just an example over here, guys. I want you to look that they're charging for this particular sneakers over here almost $250. Okay, very interesting. When you actually scroll down, you will see that there are other people who are doing something similar. We all know if you go on the actual Nike website, they will offer you a customization on some of the shoes, right? But they're not gonna offer you something like this. Just look at these pairs over here, right? This looks crazy, looks insane. Somebody really put a lot of work, and you see the prices are all the same. And if they're here, guess what? A lot of people are actually shopping stuff like this. A lot of people are into stuff like this. So I want you to think about what custom item or custom service you can provide, or you know someone that could provide, and I want you to connect the dots. I want you to find the product, plain and simple, find the service that will customize the product. Then I want you to order or make a sample, take a nice, very high quality pictures, and then I want you to come over here and publish it. Because if you look, people are doing crazy stuff. Look at these shoes. These shoes probably were simple, plain Nike Air Jordan, and people just customize it like crazy, right? And there is a huge market around this. We all know there are a lot of people who are actually, just buying the shoes and just keeping the shoes at home. It's like a painting, like a work of art. They're not using the shoes. Look at what's happening over here. The prices are crazy. You see this for $720, and this is coming from Nike. Okay. You see there other. You see people selling it on Poshmark. People have their own landing pages. There's a major interest and demand for shoes like this. Customization everywhere. So I want you to think about customizable item that you could have, right? Like I mentioned, pens, notebooks. You can offer, like in the previous video, I shared with you how somebody is actually selling a thick notebook with a leather cover and with emboss. If you can offer, some crazy embossing design, something nice, and you can source the notebooks, give a very good cost basis, and then you can simply compete straight with any other seller here on the platform. You can customize absolutely everything. So I want you to think about what you can customize, who will customize it for you if you're not so artistic. I want you to think about or look someone who can actually give you a good price. There are plenty of people with a lot of skills. They can draw, they can create designs, they can emboss, they can do embroideries, they can do engravings. I want you to think about the particular process of customization, and I want you to create a sample and then start publishing a lot of pictures, high quality pictures, and let's see what is going to happen. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use affiliate marketing to make a lot of money on Pinterest. It is very easy and I'm going to show you how other people are doing it. Let's launch the Pinterest app over here. So first thing you want to pay very close attention, you don't necessarily have to sell physical products with affiliate marketing. You can sell digital products as well. You can sell, as you can see over here, somebody is like promoting vitamin cheat sheet, right? It could be some lessons, it could be some tips, some program, some methodology, right? Something that is unique but is in digital format. So for example, let's say you want to promote some of these guys, right? If you click more, then you want to see that they prefer essentially to not include the link over here. But if you click read it, the link will appear under or somewhere around the article. Do you see that? Just look at this. I haven't checked this one, but you see on top over here it says post contains affiliate links. So there's two ways you can go about it. You can do a funnel like these people, which means you just post a picture or something useful for free on Pinterest, and people click on it and people want to read more about it, and they end up checking the links inside the article. This is the proposition, the scenario number one. Scenario number two is simply you come over here and you show something and the link is right over here, right? You come over here and then you just swipe and the link will be right over here. So other people will also put the link somewhere underneath, right? So this is what makes the big difference. Can you do a funnel without using the sales pitch in the actual content? Do you see that? That's what I'm talking about. So see, 20 ways to use Dao dish soap, but then there is no swipe or something. But you see, inside the description they put their website. So this is the 3 ways you can approach the affiliate marketing situation. Pick up the product, physical or digital, okay, and then come over here and look what other people who are selling the same product have the most success with. Are they selling the actual product with the pricing, with the promotion here, or they're providing free content and there is a link associated in the description, or there is a link built inside the post itself. Study these guys, test, and see which one works best for you. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.